A baby polar bear is called a cub. Just like with other species of bears, the baby polar bear is called a cub. By the time a cub is 6 months old, it's old enough to leave its mother to venture out on its own. At this point, it would be called a subadult. Polar bears are sub-adults until they're old enough to mate. Newborn polar bears depend completely on their moms. When a polar bear is born, it's only about a pound and has hair so fine it seems non-existent. These babies also don't have their eyes open or any teeth at birth. Because baby polar bears are so vulnerable, they spend most of the first 6 months of their lives in a den built by their mother. In this time, the cubs learn everything they need to survive from their mom. As babies, they must be fiercely protected against predators due to their size and inability to defend themselves. However, polar bears don't stay prey forever. When they're fully grown, polar bears weigh over 1,500 pounds and are some very deadly animals because of their teeth, nails, and sheer size alone. Polar bears are black, not white, because of the intense climate they live in. Polar bears have more than one layer of fluffy fur to protect them. Their first layer is a short, dense one that protects them from the cold and buffers their skin against the cold. Additionally, there is a longer layer and it appears white. However, a polar bear's color is not what it may seem. The longer hair polar bears have is translucent and only reflects the colors around them. In reality, polar bears have black skin under their layers of warm fur. Polar bear cubs are found in only one place in the world. Baby polar bears are born in the Arctic, and it's for good reason. Their amount of fur requires an extremely cold place to live, otherwise, they'd be way too hot with those layers. Polar bears are incapable of living in warm climates. They would die within a day if they moved to a warmer climate. People often get polar bears confused with living in Antarctica, which isn't the case. However, in terms of the climate, if polar bears had to live there, they would certainly survive. Polar bear twins aren't rare. Most commonly, baby polar bears are born in pairs. It's also normal for them to be born alone. However, it's extremely rare for a mother polar bear to give birth to 3 or 4 cubs at a time. Smaller litter sizes give baby polar bears the greatest chance at survival.